Hey everybody, so today's April 2nd. It is Liberation Day as deemed by President Trump. Before we get started, I did want to say if you want to be a part of a private session or part of a YouTube video in the future, you can join through the Discord link below. We have a paid chat and a free chat, so we have something for everybody. Today's the day that we're going to hear all about the new tariff announcements. The announcement will be at 4 p.m. Eastern Time, just at market close. So I wanted to go over a SPY analysis and where the market could head after something like this. If news is not something that you typically trade, don't start FOMOing your way into this and try to trade this. Stick to your trading plan. I'm going to stick to mine. I had a student come to me and ask, how are you going to trade it on this day? That's not something I'm going to share with them. I want them to stick to what they know and how they typically trade. I'm going to stick to what I know and how I typically trade. What I can say, I have a lot of position trades. So if the market skyrockets, I'm comfortable with my current holdings that I'm going to make a nice profit. If the market plummets, I'm comfortable that I have enough cash to start stacking additional long orders. So again, stick to your own plan. I'll stick to mine, but I wanted to share a little bit of an analysis on SPY, just the kind of target where the market could go up or down. You can see here, price previously hit our bear zone, so it's been a couple weeks since we did an analysis on this, but I did have somebody ask, so I have a little something drawn up right here. Price is currently in between a level and a zone of ours, so we can use this as our untradeable zone immediately. It's a little invisible. There we go. So this level is going to be 562 and 1/4 towards the top side. Towards the bottom side, I'm going to include the bottom level on the zone just because price wicked all the way through. So I just want to make sure that's captured, just keep me aware. To the top side, if we go on a lower time frame, we can see that price visited up here, stayed there for a little bit, and then came back down. So we're going to use this as our bullish target, or at least one of them. So another thing that I like to do is sometimes I will create two targets. So right there I can have one, and then I can do another one right here where I'm splitting that next zone. This is going to be a darker green just to symbolize that. Let me get this one as well. Make this a little darker. So this one's going to be the top of this zone. It's going to be 575.50. I gotta make sure I get it. This as well for it. It's 575.50. Just knock down one. There we go. And the top side, I believe that's going to be 584.85 on the split. Let's knock it up one. There we go. So that would kind of be my bullish target where I would expect price to head. Again, everything is subject to change. As soon as market opens, we can be up here or down there. So everything is changing constantly. And this is only according to my own plan. There we go. Now to the downside, let's see where we can target. I can target here. It's not that far from current price though. This is probably less than 4%. 3.7-ish. Is there anywhere I can target down here? So I don't have any other levels So I don't have any other levels nearby. I kind of like this area. I want to see what that looks like on the daily. Whoa, see how the zones do that? I don't like that. Now I gotta fix that. Okay, now that I got that all fixed, we can start looking here. We're gonna do the same thing how we did on the top side. We had two zones. I'll just do two zones here as well. Why not? This one doesn't seem that far. It is kind of far. 4% would be a large drop, but from current price, it doesn't look that far. So we do want to have another little target just to make them equal. It would be a lot for one day, though, I guess. And let's see what we can call this level. Let's just round it down to 30. 530.30. There we go. What one can we call this? 540 flat? Wow, that's perfect. 540 flat. And then the bottom of this zone was 547.25. There we go. So this is kind of how I would look at SPY for the day. Again, I have no idea what's going to happen tomorrow. I don't know if market could plummet all the way down here. It could go all the way up. At market open, we could already be in here. We could be down here. We could be down here. So this is kind of what I would look at, only for educational purposes. But I do like to share this kind of stuff. I know that some people can learn from it. They can alter some of it. They can make it into their own plan. They can use it as some extra confidence for entering a trade, or maybe they can use it as a filter for not entering other trades. So that's why I do like to share a lot of these charts. We're also going to have a big day for Tesla. I'll very briefly go over this just because I do have a short and a YouTube video already up on it. Let's go to lower time frame so we can see it a little better. So they do have their delivery numbers tomorrow. They are kind of low. So if they are even lower than the expected ones on the release, then we can maybe see price come all the way down here around 225. If they beat expectations, we might be able to see price jump all the way up to 330. This isn't for a day trade. It's not for a 5-minute trade. This is for my own plan. It's on my own time frame. These are my own targets. But again, if this is something that you guys can incorporate into your plan, if you can alter it a little bit, if you could use it as confluence or use it as a filter, or use it in any way. That's why I like to share this stuff. Little education won't hurt you. So those are two of the major things that the market will be looking at: Tesla and then SPY because of Liberation Day and Trump's tariffs. Here's the zones in case you guys want to screenshot that. Once again, if this is something you guys want to be a part of, you can join through the Discord link below. We have a paid verified chat and we also have a free chat. So we have something for everybody. That is going to be the end of this video. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you learned something. I hope you can maybe incorporate something into your own trading plan. Remember, don't allow the fear of missing out to force your way into any trades, either long or short. If you don't typically trade news, don't start tomorrow or today, actually, at the time of uploading. It is an opportunity to make money, but there's a lot more to come in the future. So don't feel like you have to trade if this isn't something that you typically do. That goes for Tesla and it goes for SPY and the overall market with the tariff announcements and everything that has been going on lately. So once again, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned something. Thank you guys so much for watching. Drop a comment on what you guys want to see next. Drop a like and subscribe to show a little bit of support. Stay safe in the markets.